Welcome to the 2011 Learning Forward Awards program, sponsored by School Improvement Network, the world's leader in on-demand professional development and producer of Common Core 360 and PD 360. School Improvement Network connects educators with the best in education through dynamic, resource-based online communities focused on increasing success for all students and educators, providing professional development that is practical, scalable, measurable, and aligned to guarantee successful implementation in every school. Congratulations, Learning Forward members, for your commitment to improving student achievement through effective professional learning. Our first award is for Best Research. Learning Forward recognizes Chad Dumas for building leadership, the knowledge of principles in creating collaborative communities of professional learning. Building on the understanding that a culture of collaboration for teachers creates better results for students, Chad studied what principals know about creating such a culture. Research showed principals have an overall knowledge of 8 elements which are key to establishing a collaborative culture. These include staff involvement, resource allocation, continuous improvement, staff meetings, effective teams, adult learning principles, modeling professional learning, and change principles. Fewer principals in his study had a solid knowledge of a 9th element, student learning principles. One noteworthy finding is those who participate in a professional learning team show a significantly different and better understanding of student learning than those who do not. Chad concluded his study with 2 recommendations for practice. Increase principal knowledge about student learning principles and address the knowing-doing gap so principals can make use of their knowledge about collaboration. Chad Dumas is Director of Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment at Hastings Public Schools in Nebraska. Thank you, Chad, for your contribution to the research on effective professional learning. The Susan Loucks-Horsley Award recognizes an individual who exemplifies Susan's commitment to instill efficacy in others, collaborate across boundaries, and sustain impact on the field of professional learning. This year, Learning Forward is delighted to present this award to an individual known for her leadership and commitment to quality science and mathematics education, Kathy DiRanna. As statewide director of West Ed's K-12 Alliance, Kathy oversees grant-funded programs such as the California Math and Science Partnership and the California Post-Secondary Education Commission. Early in her career, she collaborated with Susan Loucks-Horsley. As a mentor and friend, Susan taught her 2 important messages. Positive change can occur when there is a clarity of purpose, reasoned debate, and an honoring of individuals. And we need each other to foster our educational community by nurturing our colleagues, strengthening our collaborations, and reaching out always to widen the circle. Kathy has shaped the quality of science teaching over the past 25 years through her extensive work in systemic reform. In addition to working on numerous state committees and programs, she has co-developed several national projects and co-authored 2 books. Learning Forward is pleased to honor the memory of Susan Loucks-Horsley by presenting this award to Kathy DiRanna. Each year, Learning Forward presents the Distinguished Service Award for selfless leadership and unwavering support of the organization. This year, the board is delighted to present the award to 2 outstanding individuals, Karen Anderson and Kathy Key, co-authors of Results Coaching, the new essential for school leaders. Dennis Sparks, Learning Forward Emeritus Executive Director, says, Karen Anderson and Kathy Key have unceasingly and generously given their time and talents to Learning Forward and its members. Karen's contributions exemplify the meaning of service, giving to others in support of values and principles larger than one's self-interest. She has served Learning Forward, its affiliates, and its individual members in countless ways over many years. As a president and trustee of Learning Forward, Kathy helped establish long-term goals and policies and supported the staff in its work. As a teacher, coach, and writer, she has helped all of us see what was possible in professional learning and skillfully guided us in its creation. Together, their outstanding efforts raise the performance bar for those who follow. Karen and Kathy have served Learning Forward members for over 20 years by advocating for Learning Forward's purpose and standards, donating time and dollars to the Learning Forward Foundation, presenting and hosting countless conference sessions, serving as executive director of the Texas affiliate, as well as coaching Learning Forward members. For 8 years, Karen led the Texas affiliate as executive director, and she continues to support state affiliates and organization initiatives. Karen says, recognition from your peers is a significant honor. Double that honor when the recognition comes from the prestigious leader in the field of professional learning. And triple that joy when the honor is shared with a trusted and revered colleague. As past president and board member for 6 years, Kathy always embraces leadership opportunities within the organization. Kathy says, Learning Forward has been my organizational family since 1985. It has provided lifelong gifts of learning and relationships that have been pivotal to my leadership and success, and has impacted my life personally and professionally. Service to Learning Forward has been a journey of love and commitment. This award is a treasured, bodacious honor. With deep appreciation and respect, this special award is presented to Karen Anderson and Kathy Key. Our final award is Contribution to the Field, the highest honor presented to an individual for his or her impact on the field of professional learning. This year, we are pleased to recognize Carl A. Cohn. A national leader in education for more than 30 years, Carl dedicates himself to building the capacity of teachers and principals to improve the performance of all students. He is co-director of the Urban Leadership Program and a clinical professor in the School of Educational Studies at Claremont Graduate University, as well as a board member of ACT, the Center for Reform of School Systems, and EdSource. Carl says, building the professional learning capacity of our teachers and principals has always been our most important strategic investment. Urban districts and schools that want to sustain improvement must embrace this philosophy. As superintendent of Long Beach Unified School District for 10 years, Carl spearheaded the dramatic turnaround of the district into a model for high academic standards and accountability. Recognizing his commitment to leadership and improved student achievement, he was awarded the McGraw Prize in 2002, and the district won the Broad Prize in 2003. Hayes Mizell, Learning Forward Distinguished Senior Fellow, says, Carl Cohn was a successful superintendent because he was committed to using professional learning to leverage increased student performance. He made sure professional learning had the leadership, resources, and oversight necessary to achieve that result, and he held it accountable for doing so. Among his many publications and research projects, Carl co-edited Partnering to Lead Educational Renewal, High-Quality Teachers, High-Quality Schools. Stephanie Hirsch, Learning Forward Executive Director, says, Carl always talks the talk and walks the walk of effective professional learning. Because of his commitment, we've seen compelling results for students in Long Beach. Learning Forward is honored to recognize Carl A. Cohn with its most prestigious award for his invaluable contribution to professional learning. Learning Forward and School Improvement Network congratulate all of the 2011 Learning Forward Award recipients.